Here we are back again exploring. This time around I have headed down to the pine forest below Oberon in New South Wales for a little overnight adventure. Really stoked about this one as I've never actually been down to this region before. It's sort of that region down south of Orange that I hear a lot about, but I've never actually been down here to explore. So really stoked to finally be down here, ticking it off the list. Today we're just going to be looking through one of these state forests down here, looking for a camp for this afternoon, cook up some dinner for you guys, hopefully have a nice relaxing spot, and then we'll head out and do some exploring in the morning tomorrow. So yeah, really keen for it. Listen, I don't know what to expect out here, but that's usually where the best adventures come from. Those places where you don't really know where you're going to end up, and you don't know what to expect. You usually find some really nice spots. So I'm really keen for it. We're going to head into it pretty well straight away as the sun's sort of starting to head down, and I want to find a camp in that mid-afternoon where I can get things sorted out before the sun goes down, and of course bringing you guys along for the journey. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this one. Well, there we have it. We found ourselves a spot and we're all set up. I mean, I couldn't be happier with this spot. Little secluded mountain creek. We're less than 100 meters from that pine forest back there that we started in. I think this is going to be as close as we get to a riverside camp around one of these pine forests here. We're still in the state forests, so yeah, just absolutely stoked with this. We've got the spot all to ourselves as well. Looking forward to a relaxing afternoon here. We're just going to chill around, enjoy nature, and cook up some dinner a little bit later on. Well, the weather's been really good to us on this little trip so far. It's supposed to get pretty cold tonight as we're moving into those colder months of the year. We're in autumn at the moment, so just about to head into winter. And they're actually my favourite months of the year. I really love the cold or the colder months. I used to only go camping in the colder months because some of these spots throughout summer were just unbearable. I guess the only downside to winter camping actually is the shorter days. The days are a little bit shorter. You don't have much time in the afternoons to do things before the sun goes down, but you know, to me it's worth it. So love sitting by the campfire on a cold night out camping. Really looking forward to it tonight. We're about to get dinner going as well, but loving this spot, having a great time here so far. So we're actually running a new fridge now in the car, and it's a 53 litre Coleman, so dual zone. In my opinion, the ideal size for a solo traveller or small couple camping. Really good size fridge. I've had my eye on it for a while, and yeah, finally made the decision to upgrade from the old Waco CF80. That thing was just drawing way too much power. So now we've got this little guy, and it's yeah, first trip out, and really liking it so far. It's very efficient, and I feel like it's just the right size for me. Well, it was a really cold night last night. Everything is frozen over, and even in my big winter sleeping bag I was still cold. So sort of welcome to the winter season of camping. I guess we better get used to it because it's going to be like this the next few months. I had Dad roll in last night and surprised me, actually scared me a little bit. I wasn't expecting him to come down tonight, but that was a welcome surprise. Really nice spot, really peaceful down here. The sound of the creek is just awesome. So it's going to relax around here for a little while, wait for it to warm up. Sun is up, but it's sort of over the ridge. It hasn't sort of gotten down into the creek yet. So once it does, it'll hopefully dry a few things out, and yeah, just hopefully have a relaxing morning. So just up there on the hill behind us, there's a few kangaroos hopping around up there, and then there was actually a deer that ran through there, which is pretty cool. I'd say it's fairly rare to see a deer in the wild in Australia. They are around and apparently plentiful in this region. However, I've never actually seen one myself in the wild, so that was a pretty cool experience. It just sort of ran along behind the kangaroos up there, so yeah, interesting.
Put 2 on for you, or?
Yeah, just 2 please. There we have it, a quick little overnighter down the state forest behind Oberon. What an awesome time that was. Can't believe I found that spot. It seems like a one of one in this state forest as well. Don't think there's any other spots like it around here, which is really cool. Really stoked about that. It was cool to have Dad join us last night as well for a little bit there. And yeah, overall, really good time, guys. Recommend exploring this region for sure, and we will definitely be back. Really want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting the thumbs up button as well as subscribing if you want to see more stuff like this. There's plenty more to come, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we will see you in the next adventure.